And New York has possession. Down low. Embiid. And no good. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Miami. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A. I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Outside Tatum to the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. 80 is towards the top of that list.
Here's Anthony. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Here's Murray. He takes it in. Lays it up and banks it in.
And not letting the contact affect him at all. Give Murray credit for keeping his focus.
Pass to Anthony. And there's the rejection. It's stolen by Tatum. Back to Davis. Embiid inside. Davis with it. Bamba covering. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Murray. Here he goes. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You gotta like the intensity behind Murray's drive. He has no intention there of stopping.
Pass to Embiid. Outside for Davis. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Changes up. Davis misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And Embiid with the block. And finished off by Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And I'll tell you what, I just love how Davis runs the floor. Just incredible. I mean, how do you stop him in these situations? Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, he can play the floor because he gets off the ground so well.
Now here's Murray. Coach, you look at DeJounte Murray, a 6'5", do-it-all guard.
Well, Brian, he's got the size and quickness to defend either backcourt position. Offensively, he's best with the ball in his hands, but he has developed his spot-up game to help the team.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. These are his first free throws of the game.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team, Devin Booker. 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Rose outside. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. Outside Murray. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Over the years, Murray has continued to embrace a bigger role on offense. He's got so much confidence right now.
Here's Worthy. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Adams. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Pass to Adams. And stolen by Bamba. Murray, shot is good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Miami out in front, leading by 5. And quarter number 2 will get
the visiting team 10.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Murray. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Booker. Here's Embiid. Whoa, Embiid with the slam.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Embiid with a steal. Outside Russell. Inside. Banked it in off the glass. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the game for your home team.
And here's Curry. Marking it outside. And stolen by Banchero. Finds room and goes for the jam. Banchero.
Hey, this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker. And getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Stolen by Russell. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backward violation. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
To the middle. Here's Russell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He is so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
And both free throws good for Russell. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. No made basket yet. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
They keep capturing the lead, giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I mean, you talk about it factor, Banchero's got it, man. What a move.
The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. They get the rebound. Tries yet again. While in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The free throw drops for Anthony. New York making a switch here. And Anthony drops them both. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea all the way to the cup.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Adams.
Steven Adams.
That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, Coach might think of bitching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Tatum. Pass to Adams. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
From the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front. Up 1. Stay with us, folks.
28.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Miami. Pass to Embiid. Bamba with it. Second chance shot. That one goes in. Bamba's got 6. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Tatum inside. To the inside. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And Embiid throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Yeah, the defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Here's Embiid. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a man a second late.
Robinson. Laurie. Markkanen.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. It's Markkanen on the wing. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And it's New York with a rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Rose. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, BA. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
New York making a switch here. And so Rose knocks them both down. And here's New York now. They trail by 1. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Pass to Banchero. Banchero uses his size down there.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Home team.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. I'll say this. Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
Your Houston team.
And it's Miami's ball. Outside Carter. Back to Curry. Right side Carter. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. And it's New York for the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Angelo Russell.
Want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
Carter, good.
And showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
10 feet away. Down low. Back to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Banchero. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Outside Carter. Uncovered. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Carter's got 5 now.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Yeah, with his quick first step, Russell is a difficult guy to check.
Carter can't get it to go.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
The 3 from Banchero. Here's Curry. Still without a bucket. That'll count. Oh, at the buzzer! He got it off in time.
That is an incredible shot.
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And New York has possession. It's a 3-point game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First team foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown. Miami.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Who poked away? And Anthony slams it in.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that sends Derrick Rose to the free throw line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. That one misses for Rose. A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game stand catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
Some room here for Cousins. And he nails that one right through the heart. And Miami leads by 1. Back to Booker. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. It's Robinson, high post. Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Rose outside. Jackson with it. They get it back. Now here's Robinson. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Davis. Driving in.
And I'll tell you what, with his polished guard-like skills, Davis does damage on those dribble drives.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And we all love to hear what goes on in those huddles. We just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Murray. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And with confidence, Murray stepping up at a crucial point in this game.
Pass to Embiid. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Embiid. Shot from the wing. Davis for the rebound.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound Miami. And here's Murray. And it's blocked by Embiid.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker. Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Back to Murray. There's the drive. And he can't jam it through. And it's Anthony with the ball for New York. They trail by 3. Embiid. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And they get it back. 5 on the clock. Murray from outside. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
And so Miami takes the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Grant Hill, Sam Van Gundy, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Just playing basketball, man. A couple mistakes at the end, but they had some shots. But the more they didn't make their shots, the more it made it hard for them to get back into the game, and the clock kept dwindling down. They were losing a lot of time with the mistakes. So even if we made a mistake, it didn't hurt us. But they had a lot of shots to get back into the game at the end. But if anybody's seen us play before and been tapped into the season, this whole 2K stuff, man, you know how we play. 20 lead changes, man. It was a tough game, and it was a seesaw battle all the way in. But I always say it's my job to get this type of stuff together. My guys fall hard. Gilly with 13. DeJounte with 13. Gilly with 10. Just some big baskets at the end, man. Some big old baskets at the end. Wendell tying it up and getting us the lead, man, using his jumper. It was very essential getting some plays started with the team and stretching the floor. It was just a tough game, man. It's a good overall game, and 48% from the field. They shot 59% from the field. But we got some offensive rebounds, though. We had some pretty good shots at the basket. We could really blew this team out by 20 points, but we hadn't played in a while, so some stuff is off. But we were hitting some threes, make a couple things happen. They shot 100% from the free throw line. We shot 80%. Rose missed one, but he was still fighting hard. They had 14 fast break points. They got us in fast points in the paint, 40 out of 22. Second chance points, we had 4. They had 0. Bench points, they had 22. They got us with our 18 assists. They got us 18-12. Offensive rebounds, we got them 7-1. Defensive rebounds, they got us 16-13. Like I always say, we have to win at least one of these battles, if not both. Steals, 7-4. 5 blocks, 5-4. Turnovers, 8 turnovers. We both had 8 turnovers. We had 10 points off. They had 10 points off turnover. We had 9. Fouls. We both had 4 fouls. We both weren't fouling that much. It's good, wholesome basketball, man. This was a doozy. Once again, be looking for this game on YouTube. StreamVille Gaming exclusives. If you want to watch this again, I know I will. They have 15 dunks. We had 7. Our biggest lead was 7. Their biggest lead was 3. Time of possession was 8 minutes and 40 seconds on our end, and we try to get the best look at the basketball as we can and be patient in what we do. And they had 7 minutes and 19 seconds. We just gotta get better, man. It was a close game, and it was a real good game. I'm not taking that away from that team. I'm really not taking it away from that team. They really had a scheme. They went with it. They stayed with it no matter what. And you know, it was a good ball game, man. 51-48. Having, you know, just to be swapping baskets back to back, it just makes you intrigued in the game. Everything you're doing makes you want to be locked in. But yeah.
From the town, speeding on the bridge with the top down. 63 with the mode on sport.